So, okay, looks like it's working now. So apparently YouTube does not like full 4K resolution for streaming. At least something's wrong. Maybe something's wrong with my settings, so we gotta stick to 1440p for now. But yeah, let's stop the music. Stop the music. Thank you. So I had to name in. Hey, I had to stop the stream and restart. I wanted to try if it actually works in full 4K resolution, but apparently it doesn't. So gotta stick to 2560, I think, to 1440. Anyway, how you guys doing? It's been a while that I ran around here. What can I do to close this freaking window? Doesn't work. But it doesn't matter, because what we can do is this. So, test. So, new studio set up a little. I finally got my complete S88. Yeah! 88 keys to play with is such a relief, I tell you. So great to have so many keys available. Yep, that is fun. And, well, there we go. Test. Cubase doing Cubase things, yes. Finally got back to firing up my big template. And it's still it's really, really bad that Studio One still can't handle large track templates. Cheers, everyone. It's really, really bad because I set up, it took like 2 days to transfer my whole big template into Studio One, to then realize it doesn't work because Studio One becomes all wobbly and unstable and bad. So that's not nice. Hopefully that's going to be fixed soon in another update. Performance issues with large template. Yes, Studio One is a little wobbly when it comes to like 1,000+ track count. Definitely not nice. Does not play nice. Nada, niente. LXP. The pepper name is not forbidden here, so you feel free to name him. Mr. Pfeffer. Yeah, he had some issues, and his large templates run in Cubase as well, so there's that. I didn't plan anything for today, so what we could do, I got a bunch of new libraries, so we can take a look at some of that. We could take a look at Albion Solstice, if that's something you're up for. I also got me the new native East Asia, which is really, really nice. How big is the monitor in front of you? That's the P55 Vizio. And I only today changed the setup there. I mentioned that in the other test stream in the beginning. So I went away from the two monitor or dual monitor setup, but went on to just one single large screen. And I actually want to get a Samsung 65. But I wanted to, and I still have the 55 here, but it's a little unsharp for my taste to keep going with that. So I want to get a Samsung 65, and this is kind of just me trying out to see if I actually like this way of working. But for now, my neck already is thankful, so I don't have to look like onto the big screen up like that, but right at the height of my eyes. So that is actually rather nice. The Cubase screen is a little bit small on the 22-inch monitor. Yeah, I think that is the downside with streaming in 4K, that on a HD monitor, it looks rather small. Also, what I did, I should check my preferences because I can enable the window scaling. I feel it's a little small for me as well. So I could restart Cubase. Let's see if it gets better when I go with plus 25%. Yeah, obviously I need to close Cubase. I know that. Thank you very much. So let's save that. So let me quickly restart Cubase and see if that makes a difference for all you folks that are watching the stream in HD instead of 4K. So, and I think I should still have enough screen real estate to work with a plus 25. Also, I have the 4K setting in Windows 10 on 100% instead of 125. I might change that too, because actually for my old eyes, the fonts are really, really small on this one. So I may change that. So, why is it getting so hot in here? Yeah, ergonomics, right. It's really important. And I was actually thinking quite hard on how I would place the keyboard. So when I had the S61, I had a drawer underneath the desk, which obviously doesn't work with an IKEA tabletop that's made of paper and a 15 kilograms keyboard underneath. And also I didn't want to do that. So I got an extra stand for the S88, so it's completely separated from the tabletop right now. It's sitting on its own stand, right to the edge of the tabletop, and high enough to still get my knees underneath. Knees underneath. That's bad for a German to say that. Knees underneath. And still not fully happy with the ergonomics of the desk. So, for example, the mixer is too far away for my taste. And computer keyboard is fine. Also, the console one is fine. That's working really good. So let me know, is the font size a little better with the plus 25 from Cubase? So let me know how that does look. Well, I should switch back to actually let you see it. Right? Right. So if you do a mistake, just play it twice, so it sounds like it is intended. I mean, I wouldn't. Ragnar, I can understand. Yeah, it's a little smaller on a HD setting, but I mean, why work on a 4K screen when you blow it up to be the size of a HD screen? You know, so it's a 4K screen. So obviously, you got to use the real estate. That's why you change to a 4K screen. But I understand that it's kind of tough to find the middle ground between streaming. Did the S61 have weighted keys like the S88? No, it has like a typical synth keys. So I think they call it semi-weighted. But the fully weighted 88 is definitely a different beast. It's so fun to play. Yeah, I think it's a Fatar keypad in the S88. Which piano library? It's oh, sorry, you can read it. It's written in the title. So it's Grandeur, Native Instruments. Which you can't see because it's sitting on my slave. Right here. There. And it's my template Grandeur with a little bit of tweaking of the settings. That's very small, I guess, on stream. But it works. What is the test stream for? To test the streaming and to test the overall look, because I changed the... I'm actually recording or have my OBS set up to 4K now. I tried to stream in full 4K, but that didn't really work out because YouTube refused to do anything with it. And other than that, yeah, just checking if everything is working, because next week I want to get back to a little more streaming, and there's a bunch of giveaways coming, I can tell you that. Second week of July, we have a Listen to Your Tracks announcement is coming this weekend for submission, etc. So, obviously, my kids are on holidays now. 5 weeks full throttle work ahead, and we will do a bunch of streaming. I found this new great app that lets you control your PC. Well, I have never had any issues. I just use the Windows internal remote control or control remote. This one here. It's called Remote Desktop Connection, and has been fine for me to get access to my other stuff. So anyway, so somebody mentioned it would be nice to take a look at Solstice, so why don't we jump into that and do that? Because I actually have not had much time to look into it either. I bought it, but did not do much with it. So let's just instantiate a local contact here and see what this is, because I didn't have much time yet. And also there should now be enough space for the chat and everything on the screen. Because back then in only full HD, it was a little how to say that? Little crowded. Let's put it like that. So I don't want nuclear strings here. So here we go. Spitfire Solstice. Anybody got it? I watched the announcement and was talking to my business partner and said, are we going for it? Nah, don't need that. And then I watched the presentation video and like 30 minutes in, I clicked on buy now. Holy shite. It's good. At least from what I heard in the walkthrough. So let's see what we have. We have Cassette Orchestra. There's no giveaway, by the way, today, because that is not initiated by Spitfire. I freaking bought this thing. So Spitfire has never gotten in touch with me about streams or anything. So they should be doing fine without me. If that is too small for you, I just don't know what I else could do about that. It's just what it is. Why can I not hear a thing? That is strange. Signal's there. This is going to strings long. Audio fader is there. What the hell is happening? No, I did not put a Daniel James on them. The question is, why do I not hear a thing? I don't understand. Let me open. Oh, idiot. Okay, there we go. So we have a new Albion. That's what Spitfire did. Hey, Michael, all good here. Little slurred, that legato. What mic positions do we have? Mix, close. Outer and mix. Mix sounds pretty close to all other three mics up. So if we spend that long on a single articulation, we will be here by tomorrow morning still. Key switches are like... That's rather lovely. Consorts. Oh, circular. Okay, got it. That's pretty cool. Soldasto. Oh, listen to the lows. That's... pretty cool, pretty cool. I like that. Oh, we're not done yet. Goes on. How dry is dry? Okay, the reverb actually does quite a lot to the sound. Yeah. Shorts. Okay, pizzicato. What? Oh. Funny you ask that, Kev. I actually recently just went back into using it a little bit because I haven't used it in ages, to be honest. And it's still a very good library. I don't do justice by not using it. Speed does nothing. I think they have special patches for that. Coleño. Then we have effects. Effects. Yawning. Waking up. Oh, that's a nice one. These are nice. We have their typical Evos. Just hold and relax. Ah, very, very gnarly. Gnarly. Nice. I mean, Evos, yes, right? We have some motor stuff, so some... Obviously, that's tempo synced, I guess. Hey, Adel. Adel. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but welcome. So yeah, I don't want to spend too much. There's strings stuff in there. They have a traditional sextet and eldest bass. Let's quickly check the eldest bass, just so we have that out of the way. 88 keys, and the first one I hit is the wrong section. Very bassy bass. Then we have the caller, so brass and winds. Hey, Terry. Has a nice ring to it. I mean, I don't want to spend too much time because you can listen to all the stuff in the official Spitfire walkthrough. So let's check out some of the other stuff. We have the Cassette Orchestra. There was some stuff that I really, really liked in the walkthrough. Let's just grab a bunch of presets and see what that sounds like. So that all runs in their Etna engine. Hey, Jazz Dude! Mwah. There was one of these synth sounds that Christian presented in one of his videos that was like, holy moly, that was awesome. I like that. But do they have presets for that? No snapshots on this one. So you really have to do that all on your own? Sorry. I apologize. Oh god, that reminds me of these like 80s, 90s Rocky soundtracks and all these like action movies with Steven Seagal when they were chasing their enemies down the road. Anyway, I digress. No, what's the word? I drive off. Ich schweife ab. Oh, bitte, ich schwuff ab. Drones. That's rather lovely. And I love their randomize function. Some people actually don't know that. So that little dice up here next to Evo, if you click that, you can randomize within all of these. There's quite a lot. Or you can randomize just different sections. So, for example, randomize in column. Did somebody mention Hasselhoff? I actually want to have that coming in from all pitches, like THX. Why do I feel so 80s today? I don't know. Some very strange noises in there, but I like it. I love strange. Did anybody watch this, like this Norwegian remake of the Thor Loki story? I forgot the name. What was the name of the series? Very well done. I liked it a lot, and I especially liked the score. Some of these sounds remind me of that score, to be honest. Ragnarok, yes. Ragnarok, that was the one. Herdy. But honestly, with that kind of stuff, I still prefer Eduardo. When I look at here, Herdy. Especially when you put some reverb on this. One of the awesomest, if that's a word. That was bad. Wrong channel. There we go. But I guess you can really nicely combine that kind of stuff with this sound. Stop it. But yeah, the evos are really, really nice. Well, the band ones are a little strange. These, well, not strange. Strange in a good way, but that's some rather good stuff. I like that a lot. We'll take some time to dive deep into the library and actually really get a feel for all that's included. Let's check some out of the classic tape orchestra. I think that's the original sounds that they... oh, know what? Let's just ram through some of these presets. Very cool. No. I mean, you can technically make out of anything. Oh. It still, I don't know why, it has some kind of 80s vibe to it. I don't know, because of the name of Cassette Orchestra or the way they processed it, but it definitely has some kind of 80s vibe to me. But I like it. It's very rare. It's a unique sound for sure. Hey Greg, happy for you that you're Charles Dance. Oh! I think this is one of the libraries where you really need to go through the presets to get an idea of what's inside. In depth, I mean. Obviously, when you get a new library, usually you go through the presets and listen to it once. At least what I do. But this one deserves some more attention to what's going on in these single sounds. Ah. That's rather cool. Okay. That sounds like my first ever piano. Yes, we are looking at Solstice, just fumbling around a little bit with the presets here. Back when I was living in Berlin, right around the corner there was a techno club. That was like in my bed Saturday nights. Yeah. Yeah, lots of old synth gear used to recreate this one. Oh, I love that. Just imagine holding down that note. Just the movement in there. Just this little part there. And what could we do? We could put some drums underneath. Yeah, let's combine these. Actually, you just want to change the last one here to different. Oh no, I don't want to export. Thank you. Still not used to the new desk layout. There we go. So like this. Could put down some piano, maybe? Yeah, gentleman is better. Very cool, I like that. That one C was a little late. You go here. Perfecto. Muy bien, muy bien. What else can we do? Like some strings, some Vista on top? I don't know. I mean, that's just one friggin' patch that, like, triggers inspiration there. Couldn't pretty much get better than this. One library immediately triggers a spark. That is awesome! Some pad on top. I mean, we could obviously use Solstice for that. I don't need any other pads, but I don't want to load another instance of it. But yeah, that's rather cool. Hey Ronnie, sleep well. You hear brass with that. I mean, that last change is a little Man of Steel, I have to admit. At least it feels like it. Maybe just some Symphonia. Now let's put that. Something was way off. Where are we? Yeah. R11 it starts. Okay. Okay, let's do this. It's a little on the quiet side, which is actually unusual for Symphonia. Yeah, I need a low brass there. Audio Imperia, rescue me! Ha! Like that, huh? Huh? Last piece missing is some... like this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Pretty cool. Sounds a little soundtrack-ish. Just one last thing. I like that. It's rather nice. Some woodwinds in there. No, I mean, you get the idea. It's just one patch and it just triggers a little something, you know? And that's the note it started with. So, rather cool. No, not going there. Straight out of the Chernobyl soundtrack, it sounds like. Very cool. Ho ho. Mr. Henson, freaking tastic work. A nice shiny thingy. You filthy fox, you! Next. Forgotten 80s arcade machine. Fiddles. Ouch. Ah! Holy! This is so much fun. Like, remind me of Don't Fear the Reaper or something. Holy shit. End of 80s, Chris de Burgh. Sorry for that noise. You might sample it. I mean, just listen to what's happening in the background of this sound. So it's not like playing a preset and calling it a day. Playing a preset and calling it a day. You actually have to listen what is happening to that stuff. There's so much movement in there. Very, very lovely. I never dusted my 80s synth. Okay, yeah, it sounds like. Nice. Great drone. Yep. Holy sh**. That is, yeah. It's absolutely lovely. That one I can say. Dig it a lot. I checked the percussion out. Haven't listened to that. Thanks, Brendan. It didn't load because I didn't load anything. Let's mix that. These grooves are rather cool. I like them. What else do we have? The snake. Kid snake. It's a little tiny snake in that kit. Sound designer's dream. You inspired me to make live videos in Spanish language, but my Spanish sucks. No, just kidding. I mean, thanks, Sergio. I appreciate it. Percussion is great. Really, really cool. What is the visitor? Nope. Oh! Mr. Hansen, you beast! Oh, I'm in love. The only problem I have with this is like you will have this sound like all over TV in 9 months time. But they are still great. Absolutely phenomenal. And by the way, someone commented, I think Jess, dude, that Omnisphere is the 80s library. Partly, I'm with you on that, but there is a certain aesthetic about the rawness of these sounds with these original modules, and especially the noise floor that is in there is something that makes it stand out. And Omnisphere oftentimes sounds way too clean for that authentic vibe, in my opinion. So, not totally with you on that. The bend stuff, we have bellows and strings. Kind of awfully lovely. Yeah, polka time. Anyway. There's just so much stuff. I mean, it's like 80 gigs of, or 70. Sorry, 70 gigs of content, so obviously they packed a punch in there. Nice. Oh, that's such a dreamy sound. Cool. Like it. What else do we have? Pipes. Wir haben pipes. Come on. Yes. The amount of different sound choices is staggering, mind-blowing. Very, very cool sound. Ah! Ah! Why does it sound like that? Uh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Show yourself. No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was recorded in a studio in close to Edinburgh. Yeah, Dino think so too. I think this is a lot of stuff that is very close to Christian's personal sound and his way of scoring and working with sound and his whole synth fraction and all that stuff. Sorry, neat. Crank the fender, but not too much gain. too much gain. Actually, we could use the what is it? What is it? Just got it recently. JST. I think I don't even have it in my list here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Plugin manager. JS. You are on the way. JST effects. JST. What's it called? What's it called? Let me check that. JST reverb. They did that emulation of the Skybox. Yeah, there we go. Skybox. Well, not the Skybox. The original hardware is called Sky something. Sky. Oh, damn it! I'm getting old. I don't remember you know. JST Skybox, or is it JST? JST. And that's actually the, according to them, there we go, Skybox. The first emulation of this thing. So let's see. Let's see. Skybox. There we go. Hello, Skybox. So this is what you look like. Very cool. Anyway, we are moving away from the original subject of this stream, namely to look at no, you go away. Not now, not today. Not today. We have some electric Evos. Which we could also decorate with that Skybox stuff. Damn it, what is the hardware unit's name? I want to know now. Sky, guitar, Sky, Skyrim, Skyfall, Skylark. Big Sky, Strymon Big Sky. Me in the head. So, Strymon Big Sky, that's the emulation. And apparently it hasn't been done before. Chorale, chorale, with modulation. I think it's pretty close to the real thing. I don't know if I would sell the hardware unit if I had one. But yeah, it's it lets me think twice if I ever need to get the hardware version of it, when I now have the software version. They play the guitar exactly the same way I do. Completely out of time. That sounds like I played it. No, I mean, the thing is, you just need to have it tightly to the grid and then it should work. I can totally see that in the context of a track. It's a nice add-on for sure. We have acoustic stuff as well. The Gut Circle. Again, back to the 80s. Looks like the same articulations from the other library, from the other electric ones. Yeah, I assume that means yeah, gut strings. We haven't listened to the choir, so let's hear what the choir does. They do wavering. Yeah, that sounds rather nice. Okay, let's change that to sound toys. Need some sound toys on top. Come on. Thank you. Thank you very much. Actually, these little how do you call that in English? These little accented note or not notes. Remind me a little bit of the stress of Asian choir in Jade. Which we have. Do we have them? Choir, vocally ethnic choirs. There we go. I mean, not as ethnic, obviously, as this one, but similar. Just a healthy dose of. Yeah, I don't know. It's not even ornaments. It's like just the movement in the sample. Let's put it like that. Or maybe it is ornaments. Infinite A or A. That's what I was saying. It reminds me. It has a similar sound quality. Which is nice, not the typical choir sound, but more a little bit of an ethnic flavor without being too overly ethnic. Very cool. I like that a lot. I like that choir more than I thought. Missing the F sharp there. Ah, well, it is what it is. Rather nice as well. Is there anything that is not nice in this library? It's rather good. I'm not a big fan of combining the brass and winds, I have to be honest, but it still works. By the way, the gate is cutting out the cicadas outside. I speak very quietly, you can hear them in the background. Little too much plate going on there. Sí, señor. Es Nuevo Albion Solstice. Es librería muy bien. Está fantástico. ¿Es perfecto? No lo sé. Es muy bien. Oh, we haven't checked out these guys. Nurse. No. 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 Next one. No. Oh, I love bow tune percussion. That's the same thing, just put a shit ton of reverb on that. I want to record that. That sounds so nice. A little slower. Like, say, 78. I mean, there's no mod wheel, nothing, but if you put some gentle type of like this. Kind of like this. Actually, I feel that the Audios ensembles would be great for that. And after that, you have to do, there's no way around it. You have to do it. It's absolutely essential. I don't know why, but the where was it? Was it pipes? No, it was not pipes. No, it was not pipes. It was bells and mallets. No, not bells and mallets. Was it band? Yes, bellows. You have to put the bellows below. Maybe rather songs. Or bellows and strings. Let's see what that sounds like. Can I change the attack and release? Release is fine. But I don't... Oh, what was that? What was that? Thanks for the cheer. Much appreciated. And 100 times. Wow. Awesome. But what I want to do is okay, let's try this. Are you enjoying console? Yes, I do, although I have to admit I enjoyed more with Studio One than with Cubase. Mainly due to the fact that Studio One is a little cleverer in integrating... okay, that goes deep. The different MIDI and audio channels and audio returns for the specific MIDI channels. In Cubase, when I put console on the VE Pro return, for example, from this instrument... it doesn't open when I am on the MIDI channel. I have to go to the VE Pro return to open console, which is kind of bad because in Studio One, it does it. No matter if I'm on the MIDI channel or on the output channel. If I'm on the MIDI channel and click my console, bap, it's there. So in Studio One, I enjoyed really much, and it's rather good, I have to admit. It's really good. And in Cubase, not in my big template, but in the quick load. In the quick load, I do have a Console 1 version, so that's working great. I feel we could take the bellows. Oh, getting tired here, sorry. Long day. Down a little. Bring the other guys up. It's crazy good sound. It still can stand on its own alone with nothing else. Just utter beauty. Damn you, Mr. Henson and Mr. Thompson. Made me spend monies. But I mean, they are well spent, I have to admit. It's amazingly good. I mean, I could go on for hours. There's just so much stuff to discover. But I think we covered most of it. We didn't look much into the drone grid, but we scratched the surface on it. So many arms today. I apologize. I got up very early today and took my kids to the airport. off they go. Holiday, yay. And that was my first deeper look into the library as well. So I have to admit, the other Albions, I own them, and besides Neo is the one that I didn't get. Decided to omit this one. But Albion 1, back then, Loegria, Iceni, and I don't have Uist. I think that's their fourth Albion. And I have Tundra. So, honestly, I think this is their absolute best Albion to date. Very fresh, very cool sounds. Funny enough, with the sounds from the 80s, saying it sounds fresh, but it does. Great morphing and destroying of the original sounds. It's really, really cool. I dig it a lot, and I can see this getting into a lot of future music with a few patches every here and there. And yeah, well done, Spitfire. Great job, my opinion. It's cool. If you can get it, I think it's on Enterprise still. It's on the Enterprise still. So that shall conclude today's little fumbling around. Actually, I just wanted to do a stream test. If you have any comments on how this looks on 1080p, I will check myself, and I think it will look bad. So, Uist. Uist. I don't know. I don't even know the proper pronunciation of Albion. Uist. So, have to look Paul Thompson's very excited video about presenting that library. I'm pretty sure he will name drop that at some point, so I can copycat that and get Paul Thompson's pronunciation of Albion Oost. Anyway, I wish you all a wonderful evening, and thanks to Nuviel, appreciate it. And see you very, very soon. Next week, there is a hands-on Orchestra Tools, Tom Holkenberg, Percussion, and a giveaway. So you can win this library next week. And we have a bunch of other stuff lined up that I don't even know how to put it into a schedule. So I will let you know. Be sure to follow the usual channels and you will be notified. Thanks so much. Let me know in the comments if that stream worked in terms of picture quality and if you're fine with the audio and everything. Hope this works. If it does, then I may change to at least half 4K streaming in the future. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. See you soon. Enjoy the rest of the night.